Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got Dr. Kavan, but we also had the unthinkable. Well, it's almost more something that happens all the time, it seems like, in Warships. Look at this. So we got one more chest coming up in about an hour. We're going to be exactly one key shy of getting 4 ERs. So I think what makes more sense for most people is to get Kavan before going to 4 ERs because, man, 3 engines got so dirty, so defensive, so quickly. We're going to upgrade that troop health. And let's also upgrade the gunboat a bit. That should actually help us out quite a lot. Am I saving for any other upgrades? I don't know if we need the flare to tick 4. But let's do it. There's going to be 2 attacks I'm showing you today. But first, I wanted to announce that I'm giving away 5 more boom boxes for Christmas. I don't have a date for when I'm going to do the giveaway exactly, but it's probably sometime before like December 20th, around there. So all you got to do to enter is just join the Discord server. The link to that is going to be in the video description, and I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. So that being said, let's get into it here. So we're still using the same base from yesterday because we're going to go to 4 ERs quickly, and honestly, I think the base is still fine. There's not a lot of people out there that have all the defenses that we have, so I mean we're pretty okay in terms of defense. You can see right here today wasn't a great day. We lost the last couple there just trying to stay in gold, but we were able to stay in gold at least. So yeah, so we got the good doctor, and let's show you how to use it. So we got a couple different attack strategies here, and the first one. So there's basically 2 ways you can hit these. You can free clear with Kavan, which is okay. Or you can flare to the right, free clear like kind of in this circle, and then flare up here, and then delay drop 1 boat of riflemen and bombers. OP Optistroy was showing me this earlier, and it was working really well for him. He was getting like 240, 250. On this base, I think it's going to be too tricky, so I'm going to try to just go kind of the... well, actually, I don't know. You know what? Let's try it. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kavan. And let's let them collect up. And we're going to throw them right about there is what I'm thinking. So we're going to smoke here. We got the extra GB, so this should be a little bit easier. Well, let's try that. Hopefully, Kavan's going to stay alive. Probably use a second wind right there. You can heal up the bombers a little bit. We'll let them free clear some more. Grab another second wind. Okay, we're going to let them free clear a little bit longer. And then hopefully they'll go for that machine gun while Kavan's healing them. That would be great. Then I'm going to go up this way. And we're going to use a couple flares doing this. Let's see. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh no, the flare is too early. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. And we got a lot of time left. I don't think we can rush this one. So then we get to here, and then we flare the engine room. Okay. Let's see, can we stay off that machine gun? I think so. Yep. Alright, so now we're going to go like this and like that. And what's cool on this attack is the bombers actually spread really well along the bottom. And then it's basically just one smoke like that. This is where the tick 4 flares will come in handy. Okay. Because you see the bombers, they sit like that, and they're just totally out of reach of everything. Now, I did that a little bit slow, but if the base doesn't have crazy defenses like this, then it's a pretty solid hit. You can get really good times with it. Like I said, I'm still kind of experimenting with it, so... let's see. Oh, that's an ouch. Alright, so this is going to bring us out of gold, which is not what we want, but it's okay. We'll make it back there, no problem. And then we'll show you the other hit, the free clearing kind of style. So, yeah. This is what I had more success with. Like I said, that was my first time trying that hit, so... Yeah, let's go. So here's the other way. So we can go 1, 1, 2, 3, flare, Kavan. And we're basically throwing Kavan out as kind of that second boat of rifles. And then from there, we'll use the second wind just kind of as we would put down that second boat typically. So right about now. And then what we want to do is just let them clear the front lines here. And then we're going to go like this. Another boat of rifles, 1, 2 on the right, and then, or the left, and then 1, 2 on the right. So we've got more second wind, so let's start to pump those down. The thing with second wind and Kavan is you want to make sure that you don't just use all of them at once. Because, again, you want that steady, slow drop of riflemen to come in. You know, like right about now when they're all about to fizzle off there. Because if you just bring them all up at once, like if I was to spam 3 of them in a row, they're just all going to die at the same time. They're not like heavies where you want to kind of overwhelm the defenses. You want that kind of slow, steady trickle like we were talking about yesterday. So let's see here. So far this hit is going a lot better than the other one. So this might be, I don't know. I think this one's easier for Kavan, but let's see. Hopefully they target the engine. Some of them are going to. Okay, it looks like we're not going to get much benefit out of flaring, but let's go for it anyways. Man, it's going to be tough to beat that time. I don't know if I could have got any faster on that one. I was pretty happy with that, but Beowulf, let's see. Neither of us seem to be in gold, so just got him. Okay. So, yeah, there's the different styles of hits that we can do. And yeah, just a bit unfortunate because we're just outside of the that our next push point, getting to 4 yards, right? So, yeah, a little bit unfortunate there, but that's Warships, man. That's Warships. That'll always happen. I actually like this one for the other style hit we were doing. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Let them just assemble a little bit. And I'm going to go like right about there, I'm thinking. And we want to make sure that we delay the smokes enough. It doesn't matter if the rifles die right at the beginning. Because we need them to kind of distract stuff. And we got to delay our smokes enough where all the bombers aren't just going to be in range of everything. As we're walking around. Ah, Kavan got popped right away. It's a tough hit to do with Kavan because he's hard to keep alive in that way. Alright, let's take the machine gun down. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Flare him up this way. So same thing. We'll take out these two, and then we'll flare right where that boom cannon is. We got a bit of a better split here. So we're right at 3 minutes. Okay. Flares on point that time. So what I like to do is smoke them like that because they should all come out of the smoke and be shooting. I misspaced it a little bit, but you can do that so then you don't lose any on the movement. You know what I mean? Like you don't lose any when they're moving from the spot to the flare. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. Gotta love that spacing right there by the bombers. Beautiful. And that was alright, man. That was alright. Let's see. 224. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. So 2 different styles of hits. You can use whatever you're comfortable with. I recommend going Kavan if you're not at 4 yards yet. Man, you can't get any luck on those, it seems like, but that's all good. It doesn't matter. We're not chest collecting. We're not pushing right now anyway. So, but yeah, just because obviously our next gold chest we're gonna get 20 keys, so that puts us at 64. So of course we're just a little bit off, but it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, there's essentially 4 different paths. I mean, you can go Kavan, you can go boom mines and machine guns, or you can go critter launchers and tanks. Now, the critter launchers I didn't talk about, they're extremely strong right now. I went up against them a few times today, and it was almost impossible to take those bases down. Because what happens is the laser rangers are actually really, really good against the critter launchers right now because they do splash damage, right? So they're going to melt all the critters instantly. The critter launchers are very strong against bombardiers because, number one, we don't have shock bombs to stop them. And 2, the bombers don't do splash damage. So, I mean, you'll be sitting there and just sitting there and sitting there, unable to get off the ramp because you're just shooting at these friggin' critter launchers or the critters that they spawn. So they can be tough. The trick to them is honestly get Kavan, and you got to spam that second wind and just bring up troops and bring up troops. Or you can flare them directly, or you can flare past them. The thing with the critter launchers is they don't have crazy range. It's not like a rocket launcher or something like that. So you can smoke around them. That's where the hit that comes in, the hit I got from OP, it works a little bit better on those ones because you're constantly moving them and flaring them directly to places. So I hope that helps you guys out. And yeah, we're playing a little bit of hide and seek right now. Right now we're hiding. And then later today, we're going to get to 4 yards, and we're going to see what happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and we will catch you in the next one. Chicken out. Back.